Hello, you guys. Namaste. This is me, Diara. Welcome to your Oracle for June 2020. I will shuffle and lay out the cards in front of the camera today. If you are not interested into this part, which I can totally understand, oftentimes I skip the shuffle part. But just for those who are interested and for those who aren't, feel free to search for the timestamps down in the description box, okay? So we will have 3 piles. Go ahead and make your choice. You can do it right away. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out, or you can do it as soon as I have prepared the piles. Let's see, so what's coming? What can we expect to happen in June 2020? The next few days and months. And weeks, not months, sorry, but weeks. June 2020. What can we expect to happen? What's the incoming energies? And also, what's leaving? What kind of energy wants to leave? Is there anything that you should let go of? Let's see. Okay, this is a flipper for pile number 1 then. Let's just see. Dear Spirit, open up and give us some advice. Let us know what's the incoming energies. Is there something we should prepare ourselves for? Some highlights? Any good news probably? So, you guys, this is it. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Make your choice. Take your time. All the information, as I said, down in the description box, okay? You want to contact me, you have some questions, suggestions, feel free to DM me. Okay, so pile number 1. Let's get started. Pile number 1, what's coming? What can you expect to happen in June? No need to worry. Wow. Convolutions. And King of Wands. What the outgoing energy, the energy that wants to leave, the energy that you should leave, is against all odds. Against all odds in this deck means that I think you are a fighter. I do sense a lot of divine masculine energy, and that goes even if you are a woman. You know that we all carry both energies inside of us, right? I think you know it. If you don't know it now, you know. So you can be a man, but you still carry feminine energies, and vice versa. If you are a woman, you know, even a pregnant woman does carry some kind of divine masculine energies within herself. And I feel like you are a fighter. You are very strong. You are, as we in Germany at least, we say you are an alpha animal, you know, an alpha person. Someone who, yeah, your spot is the first row. This is where you're supposed to be at. Okay, you are probably even a leader, a supervisor, you know, someone who has people to guide, to take care for. But Spirit wants you to know that you can let go a little bit of this against all odds attitude and mentality, because actually probably think about whether there is something that you have to fight against. Are you fighting against windmills probably, or are you just fighting because you like to show how strong you are? I don't know. I don't know. Do you surround yourself oftentimes with some kind of drama? You know, I don't know. Think about these questions. I can only tell you that this kind of energy, you know, this fighter mentality energy wants to leave. At least a little bit, to a certain amount. Probably try to step into your divine feminine energy a little bit more in June. And you know, like it's summer, the sun is shining, spring, everything is blossoming, all the flowers, all the animals and stuff. So probably see that the world is turning around even without your impact. Okay, so dare to drop your guards and your weapons, so to say, if that makes sense. And I hope it does. You don't have to worry about a thing, okay? There's no need for you to worry. And there's no need for you to constantly fight and be against X, Y, that. Yeah, sometimes, yes, it's good to know what you don't like and what you're fighting against, but probably turn around the energy and start to say, I'm fighting for something. Okay, I'm not fighting anymore against these people or these politics or whatnot. Try to step into the energy where you are fighting for something. Let's say peace, love, whatever. Okay, it is probably to you, it does not make a difference, but it does. It does make a difference. It's a big difference whether you are constantly like this or whether you rather decide to go with the flow and let things develop in their own pace. I know it's tricky. It's not easy. Definitely not. It's not easy. And I'm not saying that fighting against people, places, situations or whatnot is, or maybe also health issues, right, is a bad thing. It's not. It's a good thing. We need fighters. We need strong people. But I feel like for you, you should, Spirit is asking you or giving you permission to get into a little bit calmer waters for June, okay? Could be that you are dealing with a person who is also like that, a fighter, you know, King of Wands. It could be that you are this person or that you are dealing with the King of Wands in June 2020. A fighter person, a leader is coming into your life. But this is, if this is happening, if you are in contact with someone like that, it's a good thing. There's nothing bad going on, you know. You don't have to be cautious here when it comes to this person, but honestly spoken, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you. You are being represented by the King of Wands in today's reading. This is you. This is your mentality. This is your attitude. It's your power. It's your emotions, and Spirit wants you to know that, hey, you know what? We give you permission to take a little break in June. Okay, to go with the flow, take a little holiday, so to say, yeah, vacation, chill out, relax, and allow yourself to step out of this fight mentality. Make peace, not war, as they said in the 60s, right? And I feel like this should be your affirmation in June. Make peace, not war, right? Okay, so I think I'll leave it here. This is for you, pile number 1. I hope you could find yourself. I hope it resonates. If not, feel free to search for other readings. I've uploaded so many different readings along the way. I'm online now for más o menos 2 years, so feel free to check out all my other videos, even the older ones, right? I always give this kind of advice because these readings are actually timeless. Okay, so feel free to scroll down to the very first readings, and who knows, probably you will find some interesting information there. So this is it. Peace out. See you with the next reading, and let's move on then to those who've chosen pile number 2. Pile number 2 people, welcome. Hi, 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 hi. I hope you are good. Let's see, what's the coming? What is the incoming energy for you? Meditation, 2 of coins, tick-tock. What's leaving, and I like it, is betrayal. If you feel betrayed, if you feel like something is missing, there's a lack, there's a void, someone took something from you and that was not okay. Maybe you even have some legal issues going on, lawsuits or whatever, something along those lines, right? This is leaving. This is leaving. And I really feel like this reading could have to do something with justice, fairness, judgment, if you know what I mean. Let's get a clarification here. And I feel like time is now playing a major role. Definitely things will take place within the next days and weeks. You will get back into your strength, your power. Yeah, this is the 8 card, number 8, power, strength. So I think this speaks about probably a victory is happening. You will win. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse, and yeah, as I said, the Judgment card. So if you have something going on, something where you feel like you haven't been treated in the right way, in a wrong way, you know, like someone tried to, how you say that? Someone was trying to use you, you know, or they told you lies in order to get something from you, like money, love, energy, whatever, work. This will come to a good end. You will be the winner, okay? When I say winner, I don't mean it in a bad way, because where there is a winner, there's always a loser. And I don't like that. I mean, why can't we all be winners? I mean, aren't we all winners no matter what, actually? Think about it. I mean, even if something bad happens to you, still you can learn something from it. And when you learn, you grow, right? So are you really the loser just because things do not always take place the way you want them to take place? I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I feel like we can always grow and learn. We can always take something out of it. And no, we can't always turn something impossible into something possible. This is definitely not possible, right? I don't like these kind of people who are trying to tell us that everything is good and everything is love and light and blah, blah, blah. No, there are definitely some things in this world that are not okay. And sometimes, yes, we have to fight and we have to be strong. For you, pile number 2, I feel like if you have been dealing with a lawsuit or something like that, it's not always that we can afford going to law and to court, right, because of money. But still, you can have something going on with the person and you are trying to find a solution with this person and it was not happening yet. But I think it will come to a good end. This is what your message is. And I feel like this is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay? Easy as that. So there will be a good end and it will happen pretty soon, okay? The TikTok card is a time card. And I mean, this is a time reading as well because we are talking about the next few weeks for June. Often my readings are timeless. The monthly readings, not so much though, right? For obvious reasons. I mean, this is a reading that is about the next few weeks, the month of June, and I feel like your issue will come to a good ending. You will step into your own energy. You will be able to tame the demons. Sometimes the conflict is just in ourselves. This is also for some of you probably the case. Maybe it's not a person that you are fighting with or having an issue with. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe it's your mind state. Maybe it's false belief systems, religious factors, who knows, patterns, habits. But you will come to a good ending. Yeah, crossroads. Crossroads. There will definitely be a solution. Someone will make a decision here, and I feel like it's going to be in your favor. And the other party, whoever the other party is, once again, they are not the loser, okay? So don't you treat them in an arrogant way just because you won. They will learn something from the situation as well, right? Yeah, take it easy. It's not that you, serendipity is coming out. Yeah, so here we go. As I said, good things are happening. Good things are finally probably happening. A good ending, a good solution, a peaceful solution for both parties, or maybe however parties may be involved here. Meditation and this relaxation card here is, to me, the advice that there's nothing that you have to do, okay? if you feel like, okay, should I do this or that? Is there anything else that I could do in order to make it happen, or maybe to make it happen even a little bit sooner because I'm a little bit impatient, I don't want to wait any longer? No, don't do anything, okay? Just let the situation sit, let it rest, let it develop and in an organic way, so to say. There is nothing that you have to do now in order to make it happen, because it will happen anyways, okay? It will happen anyways. So sometimes we feel like we have to write another email and we have to make another phone call and we have to tell even more people about it and and we have to, you know, like try to put them on our side. You know what I mean? Yes, you know. But you don't have to do that. You probably have already told people about it. You probably wrote your emails. You probably did your calls, and that was all good, right? That was needed in order so serendipity can take place. But these cards today is about, okay, you've done what you were supposed to do and what you needed to do, and that was all good. But now it's time to rest and to let it sit and to just watch and see what's happening in your favor, especially with the serendipity card here. The serendipity card definitely is a luck that speaks about fortune and being lucky, being the lucky winner at the end of the day, right? So yeah, good news for you on its way. You will get your approval, you will get your confirmation or whatever it is that you are waiting for, and I love that. So good news, pile number 2. Let's move on then to those who have chosen pile number 3. Pile number 3 people. So this is for you now. This is your reading, pile number 3. What's coming? What is the incoming energy, and also what's about to leave? Okay, clarification card. As I shuffled live today, I'm seeing these cards for the very first time myself. So please give me a moment before I say something, okay? Thank you. Okay, we have a couple here. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. I feel this reading is about love. I feel like if you came to pile number 3 today, although you probably always choose number 1 or number 2, you never choose number 3, but this time you felt guided to do it. This is a love reading, and this is a love message for you. What's leaving is fear. Fear is leaving, okay? Everything that you are, well, maybe not everything, okay? Just take it real, but things that you are afraid of, nightmares, you know, something that you have in the back of your head and you are afraid that this or that could happen, this is going to leave. I like it because fear is a very heavy energy, and fear is always, well, bringing us into the shadow sides. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes even that is okay, because we have to deal also with our shadow sides, right? We cannot always repress them and ignore them and try to act as if they are not present. Yeah, but I feel like you are now stepping into lighter energies. Fear and everything, you may not call it fear yourself. You probably have your own words and explanations, but this kind of stuff is going to leave, okay? With the couple here, I feel guided to pull out some love oracle cards. I think it makes sense since this is supposed to be a love reading. Maybe you are afraid that you will never find the right one. Maybe you are afraid that your boyfriend, your girlfriend is leaving you. Maybe you are afraid that, I don't know, you will never have the ring, the party, the house, the kids. This kind of fear, this kind of anxiety is leaving, okay? So what is the incoming energy? Yeah, here we go. Wasn't I just speaking about the ring? Wedding, romantic feelings, getting to know each other on a deeper level, show your love. Yeah, I told you this in my world. this is a love reading. This reading goes out to every one of you who are somehow afraid about love. Love is probably your theme, your topic. You are dealing with love since an eternity, so to say, right? Maybe you are single like for 10 years already and you kind of gave up hope. Still, love is your theme. Do you know what I mean? Even if you are single, this is your thing. You are talking about love a lot. Your family is afraid that something is probably wrong with me, or what is the reason why you've never had found the right one so far yet, and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get into that energy because I told you this is all leaving. This is all going out. You will get to know someone, pile number 3. You too will find someone sooner or later. I do see you blossoming and stepping out of the darkness. I do see you shining your light, being ready, stepping into your power. Ace of Wands is a very energetic card. It speaks about youthful energy, juvenile energy, you know. It speaks about passion, lust, attraction. It speaks about, yeah, finally finding the one. Okay, all aces do represent chances, new beginnings, and opportunities, as you may know. And this is it, right? And we have the couple here, King and Queen of Cups. So I feel like you, pile number 3, will finally have the chance, the opportunity to find love. As easy as it is. I mean, okay, this is it. This is the thing. You will have the chance in June, or as of June, to find love and to get to know someone you can talk with forever, you know, like until 3 o'clock in the morning. You can sit together. You will reveal your innermost secrets. You will get to know each other on a deeper level, not only the superficial small talk, you know, on a party or in an elevator, these weird moments that you try to overcome. No, I'm talking about real unity. I'm talking about real communication, you know, in every meaning of the word. And yeah, here the romantic feeling cards together with the wedding card. I mean, hey, what else should I tell you, pile number 3? I definitely feel like, and even with the no, probably you were wondering about the no, because this is the German word for no. Yeah, this is a no when it comes to your fears. No, your nightmares, they will not come true. Okay, and this is a reading where you can see how important it is to always read all pieces of the puzzle. Don't just pick out one card and try to make sense of it. Yeah, you always have to see the whole picture, all the little pieces of the puzzle. And I tell you, you have the chance to get to know someone on whatsoever way. This can be different for everyone. Some of you are probably using these platforms, these internet platforms like Parship, or however they are called in your land, in your country. I'm from Germany, so probably Tinder. I don't know whether you know Tinder, but this is pretty popular in Germany. Not so good if you really want to find someone for real, more like if you want to have an affair. But I mean, who knows? Maybe you will have an affair. Why is an affair always a bad thing? An affair can be something very energetic, uplifting. And why shouldn't you have this affair if you can have it? Okay, I mean, if you can have it, take it. Make the best out of it. Yes, probably you want love and not just an affair, a one-night stand, but a one-night stand can be the first step out of your comfort zone. It's like tapping your toe into the water, if you know what I mean. Maybe you don't know what I mean. This is also good, okay? But I think a lot of you know what I mean. Maybe, I mean, what I want to say is, if you just think about, if you have been single for like 5 years, it's probably not the best idea to, you know, like have this kind of jump start into a long-term committed relationship. Probably you should start with a little small affair before you get into the real deal. Does it make sense? A little bit, at least, I hope. If not, skip it, okay? Remember, this is just a general reading. This is just my 5 cents. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. But I feel like this reading is talking about, no, your nightmares will not come true. You don't have to worry about it. it's like you will find love sooner or later. Even you will find love, even if you have already skipped all hope and trust and faith, you will find true love. And I do even see the possibility for you to get married. Okay. So yeah, I like it. So have your eyes open, pile number 3. Have your eyes open, because it can happen everywhere, even in a supermarket, right? So have your eyes open, be open, believe in miracles, believe in new beginnings, believe in chances, believe in karma, right? Because it can happen. It can happen even to you, even if you don't believe in it anymore, but still it can happen. And I feel like it will happen. You will leave darkness behind and step into the light finally again. And I like that. I love it. So I'm very happy for you all. Thanks for being with me. Thank you, as always, for your support, your community, your feedback. I really appreciate it. And I'm wishing you from the bottom of my heart all the best, you guys. Namaste. Peace out. Bye.